Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for July 23rd through the 29th. Our giveaway for this week is this lovely obsidian. Obsidian is excellent. Extra, I guess it's also extra. But excellent for clearing energy, for grounding, for protection, for just clearing up energy in your space, and for helping with any kind of grounding and protection that you want to bring in for yourself, whether you're meditating or trying to connect with your own intuition, or just trying to keep like good vibes, good juju around you. It's an excellent stone. Now this is a natural stone. It is untreated, so you can see here on this side you've got the volcanic glass side, and then here you've got the inner portions that really haven't been polished, so you've got like the rough rock. I like to use natural stones in my work, and when I work with crystals and gems, because I feel the vibration is more potent that way. I feel that it's more beneficial, and I like the energy of stones that are not treated. So if you're interested in winning this, be sure to go to AnethystAngelLight, Facebook and or Instagram, and enter, like, comment, share on the entry post that's going to be up there. If you happen to catch this video later in the week and you're wanting to enter, scroll down to the post for Monday, or the Monday posts for Monday, which I believe is the 23rd. And you'll be able to find it easily and enter there. Okay, so we're going to jump right on into your reading for the week, Taurus. And we're going to see what's coming up for you guys. For Taurus for the 23rd through the 29th. As I'm connecting with your energy, Taurus, I'm feeling like I'm like butting heads with somebody. So there may be some conflict here with someone, but it doesn't just feel like butting heads to me. It feels like two people that are wanting to be in the driver's seat. So this week ahead may be about, I don't want to say power struggles, but more so about assertiveness, about taking a stand, and finding balance, I guess, between picking your battles as well. But we'll see what the cards have to say, because that's just a quick little something that came in intuitively. So I'm asking for a card for your Monday, Tuesday, Taurus. And that is what we have there for your Monday, Tuesday. I'm asking for Wednesday, Thursday. A card for Wednesday, Thursday for Taurus. Or Taurus, I should say. Torres is the last name. I'm getting very fancy in my pronouncing here. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Taurus. Unless you're watching this and your last name is Torres. Maybe Spirit's talking directly to you. Alright, my friends. There we go. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to use the same deck for love. I'm just going to set my intention around love. Your love card for the week. We're going to ask what message we have for you this week in love. Alright, and nothing is coming up too quickly. So there we are. There it is finally, but it kind of took a while to come up, so there may be some energies there that are being cleared out of the way, or, you know, love might not be so cut and dry for you this week. We'll see what the card is and what it has to say in just a moment. So here's your Monday, Tuesday, Taurus. You have patience, okay? So I did say that I felt like, you know, connecting with your energy, it felt kind of like butting heads with someone. So this maybe started last week, or it might be starting toward, or may have started towards the end of last week. And so going into the week ahead, you may be frustrated. You may just be like, when is this gonna be over? Or you might just be going into a situation at work where you just feel like I'm really stressed out, and I don't feel like things are how I need them to be right now. And so this card is just reminding you to be patient. Things are working out. Things are gonna be turning around, right? But for right now, what you need to do is be patient, and you need to focus on what needs to be done in the current moment and just take it one step at a time. don't get too ahead of yourself, because you do have really good things going on. And I think that's what's making you so frustrated, because you see like these flowers here jumping out at me. So really positive things happening, things growing around you. But then there's also all this space, you know, that could still be filled up. This is where patience comes in. You know, you see progress and you may be frustrated because you're wanting more progress, or, you know, you feel like, oh, things are going really good and they like stopped. Well, this is saying be patient, because there's more happening, and flowers don't grow overnight. They're going to take time to grow. So just be patient there with that. So midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, Taurus, we have kindred spirits. Okay, so this is kind of like inviting you to find your kin, or to spend time with the people that you feel more comfortable with. Okay, for some of you, I don't know why I'm hearing cosplay. I don't know if somebody who's into cosplay is watching this and you haven't done it in a while, and your guides are saying, hey, go find your cosplay friends and do some of that because you're happy when you do it. Or maybe you're watching this and you've thought about doing it, and this is saying, yeah, go find all the other people who want to, you know, be in that fantasy world and you know, connect in that way. This is, I guess, this card is just basically saying, find your kind of people, find your kind of tribe, go and do those things. I think doing those things outside of your everyday life is going to be what helps you continue to be patient. It's going to be what helps you with your transformation, with your joy, with your growth, is by developing and establishing relationships with people who get you, where you feel safe, where you feel connected. Okay, there is a group for anything that you can think of, and I remember saying that one time to a friend, and she said, well, I want to sit around in a circle and I want to knit you know, clothes for cats, or she said something like that, like kind of half joking. And it turned up that there was actually like a meetup for people that were like knitting cat clothes. So, I mean, there are people out there, and if you don't see it, start it. People will come, you know. Your community will come, will find you. So this is just about like finding people and connecting with people that are making you feel happy and in your joy and in your element. This could be a healthy kind of escapism. Sometimes people escape into alcohol, or they escape into drugs or painkillers, or, you know, dark stuff that takes them down a unhealthy or harmful path, right? And it's going to be normal to feel like you need to get away. It's going to be normal to feel like you need to escape. So find healthy ways to escape. Find ways to escape where you're connecting with other people, doing things that aren't harming anybody. You're not harming you. You're not harming anybody else. It doesn't matter if other people see it and think it's dorky or nerdy or whatever. It doesn't matter. You're doing things that make you happy with people that understand you and connect you and connect with you and bring you to life in that way. And you need to feel alive right now. Since we have middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, so this is our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Taurus. You have reflection. All right. So for some of you, I think that you're thinking back and you're trying to figure out what is going on and where you want to go. Because I did see in the beginning of the week, I feel like you're butting heads with someone and it feels like a reoccurring thing, and you may be very frustrated. So you may be thinking of leaving this friendship or this family member or this romantic partner or this job, especially if you're connecting and having fun midweek, and you might be feeling like, man, like I want all my relationships to be this way, and I shouldn't be feeling unhappy, or I shouldn't be feeling so stuck, or I shouldn't be like feeling so badly like things need to change. So you may be doing some reflection here on yourself, on like the things that, what have I done? Is there anything left that I can still do? What power do I have to turn the situation around? What do I want from this person? What do I want from this situation? You're weighing your options towards the end of the week into the weekend. And I feel like a lot of you are really, really thinking really hard before making a pretty major, pretty significant decision. Now, the good thing about it is if you're following kind of like this guideline, when you are reflecting, you're not stressed out because you've been doing something fun. you've been connecting, you've been with friends. So whatever decision you're making it from a logical way, like you're sitting and you're thinking. You're not emotional, you're not aggravated, you're not making a decision based on like a reaction to a feeling. You're really thinking and getting very clear. So I think for a lot of you, you haven't made a decision for a long time because you've been afraid that you would regret it, or that maybe like, you know, you're going to change your mind later. I feel like this is changing for you this weekend. And I feel like whatever decision you make, you're going to be pretty much probably sticking to it or sticking with it, because you're making it in this reflective, calm, more content energy. So then this next card, guys, is going to tell us what's going on with you in your love life for the week. And you have healing. So you're finally letting something go. And this is so funny, because how I was saying how this card here was maybe about escapism for some of you, and like finding your clan and finding your people so that you're not self-medicating in harmful ways. And here, you know, we have the alcohol bottle and the medicine bottle behind her. And I know it's an alcohol bottle and a medicine bottle because that's what the booklet says that comes with the cards. But anyway, that's the symbolism that the artist placed here in this card. But it just so happens to fit so perfectly with the message that came here for the middle of the week. So as you're healing, as you're kind of, I think a lot of, I'm also hearing detoxing. Some of you are detoxing. And as you're detoxing and as you're letting go of these self-medicating habits, and as you're becoming happy and connecting with people that get you, the real you, and accept you, I think that the things that were attracting you to a particular relationship are changing. And maybe what the reflection is here is you're having to decide, am I going to stick with this person and be patient through their healing? Like, now that I'm in a healthier place, I'm not triggering them as much. I'm not reacting as much. I'm not bothered as much. Do I want to stay here, or am I going to walk away? Because I feel that as you're healing, the attraction is changing. You're not attracted. You're not held together. You're not tied together by resentment. You're finally free to walk away. I really do feel that. You're finally free to walk away from a situation. You know, and for some of you, this is, even though this is a love card, it's coming in a love spot, this might be pertaining more to like a work situation, especially if you are single. For those of you who are single, Taurus, then this is saying that this is the week where you are beginning to heal. You're not numbing yourself anymore. Like, your heart chakra is opening up. I got really emotional. Like, I want to start crying right now, and I'm like trying not to cry. So I feel that this might be some of your energy that's coming in, or some of you who are going to be watching it. Some of you might be having a really good long cry this week ahead. And I don't even feel, and I feel this is more towards like those of you who are single or who have been stuck in a loveless situation for a long time. You're releasing, and it's not, you're not crying because someone hurt your feelings. You're not crying because something happened. Like, you're just letting out the old stuff. You're letting out the old stuff, and you're just done with it. You've held on to it for so long just to be strong, just like to not cry, to move past things. But it's finally leaving you this week, and you're opening up to love, really, honestly. I really feel like for some of you, it's going to come in different stages and different waves. It might start with friendship. It might start with some of you working or volunteering, doing something with children. Or if you have children, spending more time with your kids, more quality time with your kids. And then, like, you know, as your heart opens up in different stages, different types of love coming in, until finally it's like a very fulfilling romantic relationship. So this is very exciting. I think this is a time of where maybe for you guys, for a lot of you Tauruses, you're able to put work on the back burner in your mind anyway, so to speak, where it's not consuming you and your mental energy so much, and you're focusing on your interpersonal connections and relationships and coming into a healthy and happy place, right? Where you're not feeling so obligated anymore, and you're not feeling like you have to redeem yourself or validate yourself for others, or to demonstrate your value. You're looking to connect with people who just get you and who like you the way that you are. So very exciting. Be sure to enter if you would like to win this lovely obsidian here for clearing energy. You can sit it up that way, however you want to do it. It looks different from different angles. So yeah, if you would like to win this, AnethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram, go to the posts that are made on Monday the 23rd, and you should see the post here to enter this. And I'm going to be posting it in the afternoon, so it'll be like a midday Monday post. And I'm excited for you, Taurus. Lots of good stuff coming up ahead. You take care of yourselves. Till next week.